Alright, here's the first pass of Artie with his new controller on the wheelchair platform. So it's got the same setup that I did have before, the VEX transmitter and the micro IPD receiver. But now, instead of the HV25s that run at 12 volts, I now have a Sabertooth 2X32 that is running at 24 volts. So it's a lot more powerful, more speed. And what's nice is that, so as you can see, it takes in RC or a serial off of, say, an Arduino. And it also, I don't know if you can see, but right there is a native USB. So when I get the telepresence program working, I can have it talk directly to communicate between the computer and the microcontroller, or I mean the motor controller, without needing a Arduino as a bridge. So to get 24 volts, I've got a automotive relay right here that handles it being turned on, and so now I've got a little switch here, a little 12 volt switch that will turn it on and off. So now we have it off. Just a little laser cut control box, but now that I've kind of more solidified what the design is going to be like, I'm going to probably revisit it. Hook up right here is a ammeter and voltmeter that will help me determine how much what the state of the battery is and what much current draw it's pulling, and I'll probably keep that in. But as you can see, I'm using just to straight the connectors off of right off of the wheelchair itself, so that if I do decide I eventually want to turn this back into a wheelchair, I can easily do that by just putting everything back on the control box. So that is an update. I got two beefy 12 volt 35 amp hour motors, so that's 35 amp hours, so that should last me a fair amount of time, at least on a remote control. And the idea is I'll have two 7 amp hour 12 volt batteries hooked up in parallel for the for most of the electronics, for say to connect in the PC and whatnot. So hopefully I'll be able to get some video soon of it showing this off, showing how it handles outdoor terrain and slopes, and its traction. It's got a little more traction now. So alright, bye.